Yes guys, good morning to all. I will now do a video of the Garrison historic area, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, starting from the corner of Bridgetown Road and Barbados Road. Just straight ahead here will lead back to St. Matthias, Christchurch, and this road here will lead you back to the Garrison. The left turn here will lead you back to Hearts Gap and the Garrison. Yeah. So this is Hearts Gap, Christchurch. That's good. This is Hearts Gap through here, which will lead you back to Hastings and the south coast. And this is St. Matthias Road straight ahead, and the next left turn here will be back to Bridgetown Road and Barbados Road. This was a pharmacy. This blue building here was a pharmacy years ago. Yeah. So this is a part of the Garrison historic area and UNESCO World Heritage Site. This is in Bridgetown, Barbados. Now coming up to the back of the barracks at the Garrison. This is King's Village here, where popular band leader Granite Squares pop over live. That's good. You can see the Everson Alcott building, and this is Barbados Road. And this is where they would take you back to the CXCs and the barracks at the Garrison and so on. And this is the former Everson Alcott Electrical Services building here. So the Garrison is a part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site. This is in Bridgetown, Barbados. So this is the CXCs and the town and country planning and so on. I will go around, starting from here. That's good. So now walking around the Garrison. And this is the Town and Country Planning Office. This is the Town and Country Planning. And these were all barracks at the Garrison years ago. And the other one is the CXCs, and the next one is the Willie Nelson statue is. All three block A, B, and C. CXCs in Barbados is at the town country. It's at the block B, which is the one in the center. And the first one, which is block A, is where the Nelson statue is now located. Since Nelson no longer sits at Nelson in Hero Square in Bridgetown, they moved Nelson statue from its present location, its former location, on the 16th of November 2020. So this is the horse racing track here. The horse racing is held every first month. First of all, the most notable horse racing event is the Sandalian Gold Cup, which is held every first Saturday in March. And the second one is, the other one is Boxing Day. Those are the two noted events. So in another 2 days, we will be holding horse racing at the Garrison. And this is the Barbados Cadet Corps over here. So this is Barbados' only horse racing venue, and first of all, looking at the back behind the town country planning and the CXCs and the Nelson's, the new home for Nelson statue. So the Garrison is the place where Barbados had its first independence ceremony on the night of the 30th of November 1966 under the leadership of the first Prime Minister Barbados, who led us into independence from England. You can see the clock tower at the Garrison, which is best referred to as the main guard. And the Garrison was also a military area where the soldiers used to fight back in the 16, 17, 18, and early 1900s as well. So this is a historic area all around. It is a horse racing event. It is a horse racing venue. It is the place where we had our first independence ceremony on the 30th of November 1966 under the leadership of Barrow, who was our first Prime Minister, and also a military area. Yes, guys, looking back towards the racetrack. And this is no trophy world at Letchworth House, or the Letchworth Complex. Trophy world was at Worthing, at Hastings first. Then they moved it from Hastings and brought it over to Worthing. I mean, to the Garrison, sorry. I'm now walking towards, in a southerly direction, towards Hastings, to the Barbados Defense Force and St. Anne's Barracks. This building on the left of me is the former brigade house where Callie's pharmacy was. I'm not sure what is in it now. Brigade house. An off-license bakery was here at one point, but I don't think it is here anymore. It's a surf shop now. Surf shop Barbados. It's in here now. Now we can see the St. Anne's Fort and Barracks and the Barbados Defense Force. See the clock tower at the Garrison, which is known as the main yard, and the 50th anniversary monument. They have removed the Barbados flag from there. Straight ahead now, we'll be back to the Hall Beach and back to and this is the old Hastings police station. Hastings and John converting police station. You can see all the 50th anniversary monument, the Garrison. Looking back to the Hastings police station. So this is the Garrison historic area. And also Barbados' only horse racing venue. This is the Barbados St. Anne's Fort and Barracks and the Barbados Defense Force as well. And you can see the clock tower at the Garrison. And this is the booth where you can go and bet on your horses. Here, St. Anne's Barracks, which is a part of the Barbados Defense Force. That's good. Transport and Barrett. Yes guys, we are 1 minute in close proximity to Bridgetown, which is the country's capital. The Garrison was inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site on the 25th of June 2011. Sorry. We are struck on the 50th anniversary monument, which was unveiled on the 30th of November 2016. But from there, Stuart, who was the Prime Minister, and Prince Henry of Wales. So this will be known as the Garrison Hill. You can see the St. Anne's Fort and Barracks and the Barbados Defense Force. This is the soldiers' quarters over here. Yes guys, St. Anne's Fort and Barracks. And this is the clock tower here, which is known as the main guard. And you can see the cannons here, which is soldiers used to fight back in the days. So most of the time, Independence Day, we hold our Independence ceremony here, parade. But I haven't seen them holding it there lately. But that is the usual place for the. The Garrison is the usual place to hold the Independence ceremony, unless the rain falls. This is where they will hold the ceremony. Here was a playground, play park, all the way strap. Headed to the northern side, the western side of the Garrison now, where the which is called, referred to as Bush Hill. Bush Hill is where the prostitutes ply their trade on a nightly basis. Well, I haven't seen them stand up here now. They mostly stand up on Bay Street now. But Bush Hill was the place where the prostitutes used to stand up and ply their trade and do their business. And this is George Washington House and Museum. here, where George Washington stayed when he came to Barbados in how much ever years that is. I can't remember the years offhand, but George Washington stayed here. And this was also a property of the Barbados Turf Club, which is sponsors for the horses, the horse racing. Back up to the Garrison, the western end of the Garrison, which is referred to as Bush Hill. Go ahead and down to Bay Street. So this is an all-in-one tour, all-in-one walk along the Garrison area. So this is the part closest to Carlisle Bay and closest to town. No. So this is Bush Hill, which is at the bottom of the Garrison, at the bottom of the Garrison leading you down to Bay Street, which is the main artery into Bridgetown if you're coming from the south coast. And this is the Ernst & Young building, which is now the Bay Corporate Center. You can see the Rubis gas station over here, which was once Texaco, at the bottom of Bay Street. And this is the Barbados Light and Power Company, which is our only source of electricity here in Barbados. The Barbados Light and Power Company was established in 1911. They celebrated their 100th anniversary back in 2011. This is Bay Street now. Come back at the former Ernst & Young Company, which is now the Bay Corporate Center. Let's go to the Rubis gas station here. Come back up to the Barbados Light and Power. This is all Bay Street. The Barbados Light and Power. Barbados Light and Power Company. The Barbados Light and Power Company at Bay Street. Otherwise referred as the Garrison here. Barbados Light and Power, and you can see the St. Anne's Fort and Barracks again on the Barbados Defense Force. this is all a walk around the Garrison historic area and UNESCO World Heritage Site in Bridgetown, Barbados. So I stood there for a while now, showing you guys and again this is the Esso Taxico gas station, which was once Shell. And again this is their street, which is the main artery into the city if you are coming from the south coast of Barbados. And I will close here by saying, first of all, this is the Christian Science reading room, the library, and I will close by saying that this green building here was once the juicy factory. The juicy factory used to be here years ago, which used to manufacture juicy drinks. I don't know if you guys know, JU-C, which is a popular drink, carbonated drink here in Barbados, used to be manufactured right here back in the all up till the early 2000s when the juicy factory closed down. They used to manufacture here. I think juicy manufactures in either Trinidad or Jamaica, but years ago juicy was manufactured here, and it is now the Exotic Woods Limited. So juicy pep drinks manufactured here up until the late 90s, early 2000s. I was a little boy when juicy closed down. I think it is in Jamaica or Trinidad now that juicy manufactures. Juicy is spelled J-U-C. Thank you guys for watching now, and have a blessed morning. And before I close, this gap here to the left will take you back to either the Hilton or Radisson Hotel and Pebbles Beach as well. This gap here will take you back to the Hilton Hotel, Radisson Hotel, Pebbles Beach, or Brown Sugar Restaurant. Thanks for watching and have a blessed morning.